What up? Hey yo everybody! I'm the Gamer Spirit, aka Mouse, and welcome back to Spirit Speaks. So, updatey time. I've been away for a bit. If you guys want me to go into more detail, I can, but I'm just gonna briefly explain everything that's going down. First of all, I had a lot of projects a couple weeks ago, and it just overpowered me. It just destroyed my schedule, and just everything was just no good. Then I got sick for a week after that was taken care of, and I'm still kind of I have residue from the sickness. I'm fine now. I'm good, but it's still it don't like me too much. And with all that going on, I'm still trying to how do I explain this? If you guys don't already know, I am graduating this year from high school, and I'm going to be working at a production studio. Not going to be naming the production studio for their sake, but right now I'm trying to work things out, get in, but also, it's in frickin' Texas. I'm moving to Texas for 2 years. Or more. Yeah, I'm trying to get everything situated with that as well. And with all that happening, when you know it, TA418 is at my house now. So that's a thing. Insert clip of stream that we did yesterday, as of when I'm recording this. Now. Just stop your crying, it'll be there you go, see? And he's actually in the other room editing a video. Yeah. So anyways, with all that taken care of, now you guys get a bit of why I had a bit of a hiatus. But yeah, I will be probably recording videos with TA418 for a bit, as well as streaming some videos with him, or streaming whatever. So follow him on Twitch, because that's where all of his stuff's gonna be going. And if you guys are already here, so you can just watch some of my stuff here. If you guys haven't subscribed, well, then, you know, you could, if you're interested. I mean, I'm just saying if you're interested, then go ahead. I mean, but if you're one of those people who are not interested, then, well, I'm gonna stop talking now. And yeah, he also got me this. So, blame him.
Also, I'm like one of the few people who actually didn't want one to be cool. Because that's a huge misconception in the fidget spinner community, because a lot of people buy them because everyone else has them, and then uses the excuse, I need mine to focus, which you never needed yours to focus. I mean, it may assist in focusing for some people. I even find it helps me focus on some things as well. However, you're never required to have a fidget spinner. I just got mine because I thought it was cool, and I thought I could have fun with it, which is what I'm doing right now.
Like, even as I'm like recording the video, I'm like fidgeting it in my hands, like underneath the camera, just like. Anyways, now.
Can you hear that?
On to the comments of the last video. Also, if you want to be featured, you can leave a comment, either a question or whatever you want to do. I like answering questions. Questions are my favorite. Or you could just like say something, I could just react to it. That'd be fun too. I need to put this freaking thing down. It's still spinning. What is your all-time favorite and least favorite game? I'm assuming games. My all-time favorite might be easier to determine than my least favorite game, because whenever I have a game that I don't like, I normally just forget about it. My all-time favorite game, however, that's a hard one to decide. I have a lot of really favorite games, and I have a lot of games that like get to a really high point in my life, and then it drops. Like, for a while, my favorite game was Minecraft, but then Microsoft bought it and kind of messed it up. I have a lot of favorite games, but I would have to say the one game that's been consistent in my life of a game that I've loved, I've never hated it, I've never had any qualms with its existence, because even some games that I love, I get frustrated at. But this game is the one exception, and that would be the Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker, HD version, because that version is boss. If I would have to say if there was a contender or another game, I would have to say Gotcha Force, which is a very not well-known GameCube game. If you can get your hands on it, get your hands on it. It is a blast and a half. It's a fabulous game. As for least favorite, see, if there's any games I don't like, I just don't play it. So there's not too many games where I'm like, oh, I hate this game because it is this, or it was bad, it was this. But I would have to say, if there was ever a game that I've actually played through and consistently had a grudge with, it would have to be Virtua freaking Quest. Virtua Quest, not virtual. Virtua. No L. Virtua. The Street Fighter. Embarrassingly easy. And then, oh look, the enemies like turn invisible and only can't even damage them unless you damage the right guy, but there's no indication. That's all the third boss. Anyone tried to beat this, they'd find that this game is sincerely trying to go for like an anime art style. Moving on from that little rant, totally want to see another creepy / mystery. I reversed those two. Series game. Tattletale was fantastic. Well, if you don't already know, I am doing a series on Oxenfree right now, which is a mystery, creepy game that's happening. Although, I haven't posted an episode in a while. I gotta get on that. That'll be next video. Promise. Unless I get the ukulele video that I recorded earlier out. I can't make promises. Who's your favorite YouTuber? And why is it me? Well, Valentine Gaming, I have to say, you have a lot of good qualities. I have to say, you're clean, you're very family friendly, and you're respectable. You always have great composure. Hon. Even in the face of danger, you never have doubt, and you always have faith in yourself and the people around you. Retard. I have to say, you're all around great guy.
This is content.
And the accent's pretty cool too.
Yo, if anyone actually wants to go see Valentine Gaming, I will put down a link in the description. So you can go check him out. He's a great guy. So I recommend you give his channel a shot. So thank you for this little message. Yeah.
Could you please do more Overwatch videos, please? They are amazing. I just posted another Overwatch video. So that series ain't going anywhere. That's like, Overwatch is my favorite, okay? If there was ever going to be a series on my channel that's gonna be long-lasting and never end, it's gonna be Overwatch. What color will you dye your hair? I want to get into your next Spirit Speaks. Well, you're in. I would have to say I like the color that I dyed it last time, because it fits with the purple. It fits with the purple and the pink. So I might do a green again, or like a cyan, turquoise, deep emerald, as the dye people called it. The dye people. And now for the final segment, the shoutout segment. I already gave a shout out to Valentine Gaming, so there's that. Go check him out. I would have to say I have to give a shout out to Donovan Mesa. He's a young aspiring YouTuber who does really funnier stuff than I could ever conjure up. he's a great guy. I use his memes as often as possible, like with the fidget spinner. There you go. There's a little snippet of his stuff. He's fantastic. I've used his. If you've paid attention in some of my videos, I have used clips from his videos just because he's funnier than I am. So yeah, link to his channel in the description. Check him out. He's an amazing person. In fact, I give you permission to unsubscribe from me and go subscribe to him. That's a fair trade. I'll accept that. So yeah, that'll be the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and it's good stuff. It's good stuff.
Hey TA. Hey.
Hello.
Anything you want to say to the people before I sign off?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
You don't know?
No.
You don't know?
I still don't know. Making the camera closer to me does not help me know.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Bye everyone!